Hello and welcome to this meditation, Quantum Looping. So I'll be drip feeding the concepts and the format through to you as we go along. And as always, we're going to start with the breath and jump right in. So just taking a deep breath through your nose, breathing all the way in. And just letting go gently out of your mouth. Breathing in and breathing out. And it's as if with each breath you're just arriving here more and more and more. Each breath in and each breath out gently and slowly reveals to you the places where you exist in between. And in a way, that's going to be our focus and our key for today's session. So just as you're breathing in and breathing out, it doesn't matter whether you're laying down, sat up, inside or outside. But I really welcome you to get a sense of extending that breath out into your environment too. So as you breathe in, it's almost as if you're accepting the environment, accepting the moment, and indeed accepting however you find yourself to feel today. And as you breathe out, I just welcome you to let go of any pressure to rid yourself of any energy, any feeling, or to employ any force at all, really. I welcome you to really feel into that invitation that exists today and from this moment onwards, to feel and sense that out-breath as an offering. An offering of the inner alchemy of you back into your environment, back into the world. So as you're doing that, as you're practicing how that feels for you, just breathing in and breathing out, just allowing the sort of pennies to drop in your mind. The permission that gives you to feel even more relaxed. Where that offering in the exhale, in the breath out, can be a welcomed gift to the world around you. Approaching that breath in this way starts to reform and reshape the way that we think about ourselves, giving us a deeper permission to feel free, to feel welcome, and, of course, to feel wanted in and by the world around us. So those are some pretty big sentiments. And for many of you, just like when I heard them, some pretty big quantum shifts in and of themselves. So just as you're breathing in and breathing out right now, just for a minute or so on your own, without really trying to work it out, without trying to force any conclusions, just enjoy that breath in and out. Still breathing in and breathing out. Noticing and allowing your mind to relax even more as it notices just how relaxed, present, and grounded you're beginning to feel. You might have a sensation of your skin feeling bigger than it actually is. You might feel a deepening of the sensations of being present in all parts of your body. You can feel into the left-hand side of your mind, the left-hand side of your body, and the space to the left of you. You can feel into the right-hand side of your mind, the right-hand side of your body, and the space to the right of you. The front of your mind, the front of your body, and the space in front of you. The back of your mind, the back of your body, and the space behind you. The top half of your mind, the top half of your body, and the space above your head. And the bottom of your mind, the bottom of your body, and the space below your feet. Just breathing in, breathing out, into every direction, into every inch of you. You might quite naturally feel that heaviness and that groundedness in your legs, or that ease and flow and release of tension in your groin and your hips. A space and a freedom in your ribs and your lungs. An ease, an almost melting feeling in your chest and your shoulders. The sides of your neck relaxing. Your throat softening. And your hands and your palms feeling as if they're just melting into the space around you. Your forehead and your face and your jaw just and the top of your head and your scalp releasing. Take another minute, but feel within those 60 seconds just how expanded you can feel. How you can allow yourself to roll out into each delicious second. Feeling your body lengthen, loosen, and relax. And as you breathe in and breathe out, feeling and recognizing yourself, your mind, your thoughts going deeper and deeper and deeper. Now, the amazing thing is, for all this depth of feeling, for all this relief, and for all the magic of this moment right now, somewhere within you, you made a choice to align with this experience of yourself. We tend to take that choice for granted. And sometimes, from my own personal experience, I can definitely see where I've placed a bit too much emphasis on the outcome rather than the choice. And it's that choice and that connection between the parts of us through time that we're really going to explore today. So however you feel right now in this moment, really just absorb it and feel it and enjoy it for what it is. And I wish you to be completely led by the kind of first thing that pops into your mind when I ask you this question. Just recollecting back into your life. Could be recent, could be yesterday, could be decades ago. Trusting the wisdom of your mind and your imagination, and just allowing a period or a specific time in your life where this feeling, this capacity for you to align with this larger essence of you would have really gone down oh so well. Would have been like a tonic. Would have been like medicine. Really good, just kind of bringing, very loosely and gently bringing that time in your life, and maybe the feelings and memories associated with that time, into your awareness. And it's almost like a bridge begins to develop. You can imagine this physically, mentally, emotionally, or however you paint this picture to be within your sensation, just breathing in and feeling that connection between this moment right here and that time back then. And it's as if you can feel somehow calmly and warmly into the relationship between these two moments. How, yes, this experience and these feelings would be like magic to you then. But equally just understanding the wisdom, the desire that was born maybe in the absence of these feelings and this capacity in you, that led in many ways to you here, listening, feeling, breathing and being, right here, right now. And in doing so, you can just feel your mind relax and release even deeper. That sense of connection between you then and you now just expands. It's as if anywhere where that version of you in that time is kind of marooned or cut off from you here now. It's as if that bridge, that connection, and a feeling, a smile between your heart then and their heart now collapses that timeline so the two become one. And you may feel in your body, in your bones, in the space and your energy around you, just a relief of tension. You may feel a humbling or an opening in your heart. You may feel that heaviness deepen in your legs, or a tension within your inner mind melt away. In many ways, this is about healing backwards and forwards through time between you and that moment then. But it's also about building that association, expanding the creative capacities of your mind as it goes, I can sense this fluidity in my being. And you can feel a sense of rapport between you now and you then, as if you can look back with gentleness, kindness and grace, understanding and perhaps even rationalizing some of the challenges that you faced, some of the pressures that you were experiencing. And a sense of gentle pride can wash over you as you just see and witness you then. And equally, you way back then can relate to you now with pride, with grace and with thanks. Like two unconnected parts of you becoming friends. Like two smiles in the same heart melting into one. And you might imagine this as an embrace between the two of you, or you might even imagine looking each other in the eye. But you can feel something deep and powerful happening nonetheless. Your ability to do this is real. And I welcome you with a pinch of bravery just to breathe into all of that connection, all of that feeling right here, right now. And still breathing in and breathing out, you feel that bridge. And you're kind of able to settle and soothe and, in a way, just gently disconnect and return your attention and awareness back to your body, here, now. Noticing and gently reinforcing again just how calm, just how expanded you feel. And in a sense that multiplies the more and more your mind reaffirms to itself that this multi-faceted aspect of your being is real, is playing out, is being given permission to expand and ingrain within your being, your thoughts, and all the systems of your body. And as you breathe in and breathe out as you are now, just bringing and calling to mind anywhere in your body or anywhere in your emotions or anywhere in your life that immediately comes to mind that you're maybe struggling with a little, where you feel change is welcome, but somehow you feel stuck on a loop, unable to come outside of a thought, a feeling, a condition, a pattern, a behavior, a belief, whatever it might be. Wherever you kind of feel trapped in time. And allowing your imagination, almost as if somewhere in the future there's a version of you engaging with this practice, doing what we just did looking back. Allow your mind to kind of expand and surrender into that process. Giving yourself permission and anchoring your body by breathing in and breathing out. It's as if you're allowing that connection, you're tuning into a version of you in the future, calling and connecting to us through that quantum timeline to you now. And your heart may instantly feel humbled. Tears may even roll gently down your face, as the sweetness of that presence, you can gently feel it in your body and feel it in the space around you. It's as if you can feel your whole spine relax. And you can feel your legs and your feet so solidly and beautifully grounded into the earth below. It's as if the pressure and any confusion of that loop that maybe you feel you're in just begins to dissolve. And you imagine and feel that connection and bridge between you now and you someplace in the future. A version of you that's able to share its wisdom, its love, and its perspective with you now. And you allow that to flower within your imagination, however feels natural, however feels expansive. That bridge between you now and you in the future deepens, thickens, And it's as if the wisdom of you is looping with you now. It's as if your desire is coming back to you from the future. And again, there's that rapport between you and you. And again, it's twofold, not just the relief, not just the growth within this loop, within this issue that came to mind, but also in a meta sense, the skill, the understanding that it's your desire, your vision and wisdom that expands not only you, but reality around you. So feeling that connection, and again imagining it maybe as an embrace between you now and you in the future. And it's as if the outcome just melts away from having any importance at all. And the feeling and the relief just fully absorbs all of your being. Maybe knots of tension releasing in your stomach, in your diaphragm. Maybe a feeling of fullness and ease in your heart, or of warmth and electricity all across the top of your chest and your throat. Breathing in, breathing out, and just enjoying that connection between you now and that ever so loving and expanded you in the future. And still breathing in and breathing out, just in a most gentle way, just feeling that connection between you now and you in the future. Just disconnect a little. And it's as if you're breathing yourself back in from all times. It's as if you can feel a steadiness in your body, in your being, and a kind of reshuffling of your mind, your thoughts, and maybe even the fundamentals of what you think is possible in your life. Ease, laughter, play, creativity, and even miracles. Breathing in and breathing out. Giving yourself lots and lots of time to just allow this meditation, because it's quite a lot there. Just to sift and settle within your being, within your thoughts. And when you come to, whenever that is, giving yourself all the time you need, just do so in a really light, unrushed, unfazed kind of way. More and more returning and repeating this practice, you're going to build that bridge, build those pathways to really start to experience the multiplicity of all your being. All those answers, all those feelings, and most exciting to me is all those adventures that exist for our discovery through all of time. Breathing in and breathing out, just feeling that relief, feeling that support from you and for you. Take care, my friend. Good work today. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.